But I know that when people look back on this 6 months from now, a year from now, and 10 years from now, they're going to realize that three things happened there can be no real argument about. This did stabilize the economy. Stabilize it. We were in free fall. This stabilized the economy. Two, as Secretary Chu laid out better than anybody has, this sort of began to build a platform for long-term growth in this country, looking at it a different way. I used to say there's no way. I'd go out to audiences all across the country, this is the Middle Class Task Force. Anybody, please raise your hand, and I used to say this to business audiences, you think we can lead in the 21st century the same energy policy we had in the 20th century? Not a single person raised their hand. Anybody think we can lead the world in the 21st century the same education policy we had in the 20th century? No one would raise their hand. Anybody think we can lead the world with the same degree of investment in research and development that we did the last 15 years? No one raised their hand. So everybody really and truly in their gut knows that we had to break out. And I think we haven't done it all yet, but we began to lay the foundation for a 21st century economy, as the president said, where we can lead the world again. And the last thing that I think we did is what Earl said. I really do think, and I don't want to exaggerate the consequence of this, but I think we made a substantial step forward in making government responsive and creating a new template where hopefully, 10 years from now, when there's a new president, Democrat or Republican, that when they say the government can do this, the immediate response from the public is, no, the government can't do anything. This is about instilling some confidence in the American people that we are not the economic engine, the free enterprise system is. We're not the ones, but that we can do the part of the job that we do well. And let me end by saying, and this is always a dangerous thing to quote a independent and substantial press person because it probably embarrasses them. But I won't even mention the name. But Time magazine has a piece out this morning that had the following quote in it. It said, the Recovery Act helped avoid a depression, reduce the unemployment rate by 2%, cut taxes for 95% of Americans, bailed out every state to prevent mass layoffs, funded over 75,000 projects to upgrade roads, parks, sewers, and just about everything else, and made an unprecedented investment in renewable energy, health information technology, broadband, the smart grid, and much more with no earmarks and virtually no fraud. As you might expect, I think that's an accurate assessment of what was done. Again, it's not the horse that carries the whole sleigh. We got a lot more work to do. But I'm really proud of y'all.